All right, let's see how easy it is to swap out this restrictor gate. I'm going to get these out just so I have something to put this down on where the stick. So I'm going to give room for the stick to. And yeah, that'll work. I got a Phillips screwdriver here. My trusty old #2 Phillips screwdriver that I've had for 25 plus years. And yep, so we got black Phillips screws in there. I'm just gonna get these 6 screws out. Alright, there's all 6 screws out. The back should just pull off, but I'm pretty sure there is a wiring harness going to the back, at least to these USB ports. The bottom half, I should say. Possibly the battery is in the bottom half, but I do think we just want to pull the back off and leave the top side down. There we go. Yep, that popped open fairly easily. Again, just watch this. Yeah, there's like a harness here, and of course the base is weighted. But yeah, I mean, we could just unplug that. Really, not a big deal. Oh, it is pretty. That's stuck in there pretty good, actually. I might just set that aside here, like so. Yeah, that's okay. So, this is the restrictor plate, and this is the square restrictor gate plate. And this is the square gate. So as you can see, the shape here, when you move the stick on the other side, the bottom half of the stick basically rubs around in that gate. And so we're going to swap that gate out with this gate. This is a Sanwa part. I don't know if these are genuine Sanwa parts in here, but as you can see, everything's on spade connectors. So I think it's pretty easy. Again, if you want to swap out these stick or the buttons, they've designed this so that that's fairly easy to do. There's basically just 4 clips here, as you can see. Let me put the camera back down. So yeah, there's 4 clips here, and I think this gate literally just kind of clips out. Easier said than done, because you kind of gotta push on all clips at the same time. It really should come out right now. I don't want to break it, but this last clip is being a bitch. The fuck? There we go. You kind of gotta try to get that off evenly, which means you gotta push all 4 clips at the same time, which you can't really do. So kind of push like 2 of them and just lift that side up a little bit and then try and pop the other side off. But anyways, as you can see, it's literally just a piece of plastic. All right, so here's the replacement one. It does actually say Sanwa on it. This one does not. So again, probably just like a generic Chinese clone, but built to the same specifications. As you can see, the plate also holds the switches in. So once you take the plate out, the switches are loose. These switches would just pull out if we needed to change a switch. So we want to make sure the switches are all down and none of the cables are in the way, because each switch has got 2 wires to it. There's a bunch of cables here, and you could easily get a cable sort of jammed in between the plate and the switch. So let's make sure all your cables are out of the way. As far as this thing going on, I don't think it matters too much on the orientation. You know, there's 4 holes on here that I'm going to line up with these 4 studs. and then plus obviously the 4 clips have to line up. But yeah, this also has these two, I don't know, standoff things that are pretty predominant that the other one didn't have. I don't think it really matters. In the video I saw, they were just facing away from the switches. So yeah, I don't think it really matters too much. Let me just line this up and see how that looks. If that were to go on. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. The latches have to latch over the low part. So yeah, this can only go on this way. So this can only go on this way. It can't go on this way. So yeah, these have to be facing towards you. Okay, and again, wires keep wanting to get in the way, but we will try to get this on. And it's starting to go. There we go. Once you get it started, you just got to push basically the clips. Oh, that just snapped. That just snapped right into place. Yeah, that's it. We're done. None of the wires got caught in there. It's snapped on. We're good. So let's put it back together and we'll give that a test. All right, got all the screws back in. A moment of truth here. Get to feel how that feels for the first time. Yeah, okay, yep. So, you know, now it locks in on all 8 directions instead of just the 4 diagonals. It seems strange to me it would lock in on the 4 diagonals with the square gate, but again, it seems that the square gate is popular with people that like fighting games. And yeah, I think this is better for me. Having it being able to lock in all 8 directions. Yeah, I don't know. That just makes more sense to me. It feels better. Now again, I'm a casual player. So yeah, anyways, that's it. That is the 8BitDo arcade stick, and with the octagonal gate in there.